Good morning, Internet, and welcome to Grow a Girlfriend, a game that was part of a mushroom game jam on itch that I had no idea was taking place. A game where you, I guess, grow a girlfriend with multiple endings, as you can see below. Anyway, let's get into it. You're having your favorite nightmare. In it, you're dead. Well then. You see nothing, you hear nothing, you feel nothing, you think nothing. You simply don't exist. How wonderful. The heavy burden of life disappears. All the things you've cried over doesn't matter anymore. Even your failures. At first, you were terrified of this dream, but now you like it because it reminds you that everything is futile. Every night, the prospect of not waking up is a little more comfortable. Unfortunately, that won't happen today. As you wake up, the first thing you think of is the pressure. Today is a new day. You're supposed to make the most of it. You're supposed to finally exercise, book a dentist appointment, start going to lectures again, make friends, call your mom, but you just can't. The decision grants you both a brief relief from the expectations and disappointment in yourself. You need to distract yourself from these feelings. How about an impulse purchase? It's not like you'll need all that money when your parents give you for very long anyway. But what if I need it later on? Hesitant as always. Don't worry. It's easier to just shut up and listen to me. Remember, there's no point in anything anymore. Yeah, okay. Maybe get something you can grow, since you'll never have children of your own anyway. And low maintenance. You're not good at taking care of things. What kind of plant would enjoy your dark, dank dungeon? I don't know, nothing? Huh, so you really are an idiot. This sounds like depression. How does it feel knowing that you've wasted your life in school and nothing came of it? Think of all the money you wasted, all of your precious time spent doing something you hated. Go on, do what idiots do. Go ask the internet mommy for help. Ew. Well done. You did it. You searched for what grows in dark, humid places. Pathetic. Oh, mushrooms. Just get them. Look, you can buy a starter kit there. Surely you couldn't mess this up too, right? Which one should we get? 18 and up. No refunds. I guess that's kind of cute. You're kind of cute. Be honest, it's bland, isn't it? Well, enjoy those leftovers that no one else wanted. Now all you have to do is go back to bed for a day and doom scroll until it arrives. Ugh. Someone is at the door. Your adrenaline wakes you up, sending your heart hammering as you cover yourself with the sheets. Hello? I saw you had a package delivered to reception, so I thought I'd bring it up to you. We both know you can't do this. You awake? I'm sorry. I'm leaving it by the door. Good luck with your, experiment? You hear your neighbor, who, after nearly a year you still haven't met, walk away. How can someone who never leaves their room meet someone? Sometimes you can hear the muffled sound of a rock music when you wake up late. He likes guitars and violins. Once you took off your headphones and listened to the whole album, it made you feel less lonely, more inspired than any lo-fi beat ever had. You wish you actually had the courage to say hi. Oh, a note. Button mushroom starter kit. Instructions. Place in a bright, well-ventilated area. Spray water on exposed surface twice per day. In 4 to 5 weeks, you will see the first signs of growth. For your safety, please consume before its end of lifespan. No refunds. Right, huh? Is this right? It's like the exact opposite of what I thought a mushroom's supposed to like. Trust my gut. Yeah, this makes no sense. Someone must have screwed up this note. Set up the kit on your table, spray it for the first time for the day, and you wait. Wow, those 5 weeks passed terrifyingly fast. You try not to think of what you've accomplished during them. You stand in front of the mushroom kit. Would you look at it? Would you look at that? Well, you can't. There's nothing to see. The damn things didn't grow. Secretly, you'd been getting excited. How foolish of you. Now it's yet another disappointment. Please grow. Please, just for me. Promise I'll do better. I'm sorry you're stuck with me. I'm sorry I suck. I'm sorry, just please grow. Are you thirsty? What do you need? How can I help? You're hilarious. You can't do anything right. Nothing ever grew. Neither the mushroom nor your hopes. And one. So much room for improvement. Ouch. Okay. So, let's follow the instructions. I'm no mycologist. Why am I acting as if I know better? I'll just follow it step by step. Ventilation means airflow. That means you finally have to open up those curtains. Ugh. How are you still scared? You do realize that people have better things to do than look at your sorry ass, right? You can't do it. Blaja believes in you. Newt's button eyes stare unblinkingly at your soul. What is life? The warmth still lingers temptingly. Table-kun is dusty and feeling neglected. Laptop-chan is too busy downloading anime to care. Anime. You download your anime? It'll be ramen for breakfast, too. My retinas! Ow, 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 ow! Whoa, it's actually a pretty nice day outside. Stop getting excited, you know you won't be getting out of here anytime soon. Actually, you should feel worse now that you know what you're missing out on. Everyone's having a great day doing their stuff, but you're going to stay inside and do nothing. Go on, feel worse. Feel worse! Focus, focus. Take a deep breath in and out, as if that ever shut me up. Then place the kit on the table. Nice and toasty by the window. Now the hard part, watering. Think you can do that, you little shit? Shut the fuck up, evil thoughts. My inner demons. Table-kun likes having responsibility. It's still dusty, though. Newt doesn't like change. Blaja is proud of you. The smell permeates the room. Laptop-chan is still too busy downloading anime to care. Nice and wet. That's what she said. So stupid. Weeks on self-hatred pass, but you water your mushroom daily. That is a big mushroom. It looks more like a cork for a champagne bottle. Ugh, imagine waking up in the actual morning. Shit, sleep schedule got so bad, it went full circle. Hey little guy, did you get in a good night's sleep? Or you... I don't sleep, but thanks. Also, I'm kinda stuck. Can you help pull me out? Hello? Help, please? I'd really like to get out of here. It'd be nice to actually see something. Oh my god, there's something talking from inside the box. You are not ready for the unexpected social interaction, but it's in your room, so you can't even run away. This has got to be the worst random social situation you've ever encountered. Nope. 100% nope. Get out. I said please. Nope. 100% nope. Get out. Nope. I am not dealing with this. Grabbing the monstrous abomination by the box, you pull back your arm and throw it out the window at full speed. Yeet! No one socializes with me without warning. No one. Back to bed. End to Mushroom Bound. Yeet! Alright, now you know it said please. It said please. So I just do what exactly? Just grab my head and pull real hard. Okay. You put the box on the floor, scrunch up your comically oversized hoodie arms, and get a good grip on the base of the mushroom top. Whew. Thanks for that. Oh my god. It was so tight right in there. Ugh, really muffled, you know? How did you even fit in that box? So this is what it looks like outside. I love your environment. You're a talking mushroom, and you're my master. You're what? So what's your name? My name? I wasn't ready to socialize. I'm forgetting my name. Bew. My name is Bew. Bew. Well then, Bew. Thanks for raising me. Not so loud, please. Whoopsie, got carried away there and blew a hole into your eardrums. It's fine. Sorry. Please don't apologize. Alright, I won't. Sorry, retracted. Let's start over. Calmer this time. Dearest Bew, thank you oh so much. Thank you for raising me. Thank you for talking to me every day. And most importantly, thank you for... Water! You hurriedly spray water right at her. Seems to work. Better? Much better, thanks. Not to change the topic, but... How are you talking? What are you? How did you get so big? I don't know. I was pretty much just born, so I don't know anything. Wasn't I supposed to be this way? No. You were supposed to be small and many. And non-talking. You're almost as big as me, and I'm still amazed that you fit in that box. But I like how I am. Feels right. As for what I am, I've already got a name. Agracious Bisporus. Not to be rude, but it's spilling over the text box. Then just call me Button. Okay. Suddenly it hits you. This situation is abnormal. You're talking to a mushroom. Are you non-ironically insane? Hold on, I need to check something on my laptop. Sure, I'll just wait here, again. What do you think, Newt Newt? Newt Newt stares suspiciously at Button. Tablecun feels good to have a purpose. Blaja senses a new potential friend. You really just want to crawl under them and ignore Button, but that won't do. You know you should cook yourself something for once. I should have checked what this website was about from the very beginning. Meet and eat. About. Horny, bored, lonely, depressed, hungry? We have all your needs covered. No refunds ever. A gracious Bisporus, lifespan 3 days. Our signature choice. A lover that will conform to all your desires, do whatever you please, and receive a lovely meal in the end of it. Fly Manta, lifespan 2 days. Feeling as if life doesn't hold prospects for you anymore? With our popular Fly Manta model, you will have the best inanimate experience of your life, followed by a final delicious meal to put you out of your misery for good. Psilocybus cubanus, lifespan 1 day. Sold for research purposes only. Psilocybin mushrooms are specifically magic mushrooms for research purpose only. My ass. What the hell? What kind of messed up website is this? Button. Yes? Is this true? I can't read. I've just been born. It says, you're suddenly reminded of that time you messed up reading a passage during class. You'll never forget the muffled laughter that followed your recital. See, I do it too, guy. It's okay to mess up your words. Never mind. It's just messed up. Alas, I shall never know. Come on, just tell me. Maybe I can give you a summary. The people who made you, they say stuff like, they made you for perverted things and to be eaten. I know, that doesn't sound so bad. Kinky Mushroom said what? I just want to have fun. And I'm a mushroom, so eat me whenever you want. Grilled with butter and cheese in a saucy pasta, a soup, on a pizza, in a salad or a burger. Not to mention how nutritious I am. Low in calories, containing protein, fiber, antioxidants. I love mushrooms. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is making me hungry. Some studies even show that I can reduce the risks of Alzheimer's and cancer. How do you know all this if you've just been born? Isn't it wonderful how versatile my body is? I can't wait to be consumed. Pretty random fact, there for someone who's just been born. It's just all in my head, these random facts about mushrooms. And how are you just fine with getting eaten? You're sentient. Weren't you planning to eat me from the start anyway? Well, yeah, maybe, but this is more than you were prepared to handle. It's kind of funny how you got yourself in this mess. You didn't even bother to check what it is you were buying. You were the one who made me do it. Sorry, I'm talking with my inner demons. You can't blame me, you're the one in control. And does it really matter now anyway? You can't just rot in your bed anymore. You've brought sentient life into this world. You saw the website, right? Only alive for 3 days. Yikes. You'd hate if that were you. Ugh, what mess have I gotten myself into? Am I doing something wrong? No, not at all. Just hold on. I can't kick it out. I raised it and talked to it for over a month. Screw it. It'll be good for you. You know you need a friend, and it's short term anyway. Whoa, why is it changing color outside? Yeah, it's the sunset. It does that. So, look. Do you want to be lovers? Friends! Not lovers. Friends! Aw. Okay, I get it. Haha. I mean, I'm not joking, Romance can be pretty tasty. That website really wasn't kidding, huh? They really are making and selling edible short-term lovers. Imagine being so unappealing that only a mushroom would date you. She doesn't even care for you. She'd take anyone. You're not special. Shut up. Nah, you're not good enough at ignoring your thoughts yet. Focus. I don't understand how copulation would even work. You're a mushroom. You're part of a completely separate evolutionary branch from me. Don't think about that hard. When a man and a mushroom love each other very much, never mind, not interested. And there it goes. Your only opportunity to get laid. Bye! I don't care. Friends, yes or no? Sure, I'm pretty much open to just about anything. So what do you want to do, friend? I don't know. Okay, I'll take the lead then, shy boy. Well, one thing I really want to know about you is, what do you think of my form? Do I look pretty? That crap again? I told you. No. It's not flirting, I promise. It's just like when you tell your homies they're looking good. How sweet, she thinks I have homies. Ugh, I'll try. Is she pretty? Appearance doesn't matter. Cute as a button. You could say you're as... Never mind. You can do it. Try and say every word in order clearly. I'm going to say something stupid. Say it. Who am I gonna tell? No one. Ugh. One could say you're as cute as a button. There. How adorable, how unexpectedly adorable of you. How adorable you are. Your fragile masculinity really didn't want to hear that. Ugh. At least she looks happy. Now I'm excited to ask you something else. Go ahead. Fun fact. Did you know that button mushrooms are some of the most widely consumed mushroom types in the world? They're the most widely consumed mushroom type, huh? I prefer shiitake. Why? Why? You mean... Yeah, I mean... I prefer shiitake mushrooms, and so I'm genuinely curious. Shiitake? How could you compare us? I'm so versatile. A classic. Isn't that just your opinion? You chose me. It speaks for itself. Well, actually, I chose you because everything else was already taken. Everything else was out of stock. You were the only thing still left over. Just a leftover? Wow, are you trying to be this bad? I'm just being honest. I hate sugarcoating. I don't know if it's intentional, but you're kind of hurtful sometimes. Oh, it's all unintentional. This is just what happens when he's his natural self. Sorry. Make it up to me. How? Take me out somewhere. I'm already bored of this biscuit of a room. Come on, aren't you bored of in here too? You'd rather be bored than afraid? Can you take Button out for a moment? I can't. Times like this, you tend to imagine how it would all happen. You and Button would walk out the door, people would stare, the warden would approach. Who is she? Why didn't you sign her in? How long has she been living here? The honest truth would make him chuckle, then he'll ask for the real answer. And you'd freeze to the spot. You already did. Are you ready to lie on the spot? They'd probably know you're lying. You'd stumble, you'd panic. Maybe they wouldn't even allow Button back. All this without even making it through the front door. Everything is overwhelming. I can't. What if somebody realizes what you are? You're weird. You're conspicuous. What if they try to talk to us? No problem. I'm happy to talk. What will you tell them? You think they'll all let you go if you tell them that you're a mushroom? I doubt anyone would care anyway. No one would. But what if they do? They won't believe you. Even if we tell them the truth, they'll laugh. Stop interrupting me. What do you know? You've just been born. You? I'm not going outside. Panic drives you into the bed where you hide your face under the covers. You failed her sole request. You've disappointed her. You can't help her. You can't even help yourself. What use are you? Nobody needs you. You hold back everyone. You depress them. You can't talk. You can't even fake a smile for them. Huh. Is it time for bad thoughts already? You feel the bed shift under new weight as Button sits at the foot of your bed. View, what's wrong? Why are you upset all of a sudden? Come on, let's just talk it out. We can figure this out together. I don't want to talk to anyone right now. I just want to be alone. But aren't you just going to feel even worse? That's the plan, isn't it? You want to hurt yourself even more. You want to crush your whole plane down to the ground. Can you just tell me what's going on? This feels so unnecessary. I just want to help you. It's not good for you. At least to look at me? Please? We don't have to go out. It's okay. Ouch. So you've made her redesign herself to staying here. Now you really wanna... Can you stop whispering to yourself about... Stop saying all that. You hate it if we go. You hate it if we don't. You hate it if I try to help. You hate it if... You hate yourself if I don't. You're impossible. You're just... Ugh. I just can't win. There's nothing I can do. I didn't realize I was talking out loud. And you keep doing it. All this awful self-deprecating muttering. I'm at my wit's end. I'm not spending the rest of my life like this. I just need somebody who will have fun with me. Show me nice things that life has to offer. Thought it'd be easy, but maybe it isn't after all. So if it isn't for you, I understand. I just need to know. Are you going to be that person or not? Can I put my worries aside to have fun with Button? I want to say yes, she's so cute, but I'm going for the worst ending first. I'm sorry. I see. Then, goodbye. I'm glad you finally listened to me. Now it's just you and me, and no one to interfere. Doesn't it feel so euphoric to hurt yourself like this? To purposefully do things you hate, to deny yourself love. It's because you deserve it. And 3, spore unfortunate soul. Ouch. Ouch. They're the most widely consumed type, huh? Cool, but isn't that murder? I guess that's pretty cool. Yeah! But, like, also, don't you feel weird about it? You're talking about consuming mushrooms. Like, it's discussing murder to you, isn't it? I mean, to be eaten. What can I say? I'm delicious. True, but still, are you really okay with dying? Yep, there's no need to think about it. Either I dry up and wither away, or I get to be a tasty meal for a love. I mean, friend. Wow. I'm honestly impressed. You're just following life's design. I don't even know what my purpose is. Purpose? Why are you thinking about that? Can't you just be happy doing stuff you like? Nope. Why? You really want to know? Of course, I want to know all about you. Should I tell her everything? Not a good idea. Share your opinion about life, death, and the meaning. Okay, then. Could be nice to vent. Where do I start? The biggest struggle is probably the concept of death. Because one day, poof, you're alive, whether you wanted to be or not. And you figure out pretty soon that you'll die and disappear, and there's nothing you can do about it. You're just expected to accept it and enjoy life, but every second is counting down to death. How can you just relax? Sometimes I just wonder why everybody isn't screaming. As a kid, I was healthy and young, so didn't worry about it. I thought scientists would have discovered immortality by the time I got older and we'd all be fine. Now I know that's not going to happen. The world's too corrupt and everyone else has given up, so I have to... I'm gonna die, and that's that. If I remember what it was like before I was born, that's still meaningless and nothingless, but I think death will be like that. I don't think it'll be that bad. But it's still a lot of pressure to make the most of every day, especially when you can't do the bare minimum and leave your room. Life is a random fucking miracle and a soup of possibility. It's so weird, but I'm still scared to die because I won't get another chance. So many things to do: money, passion, skills, friendship, love, family, health. After a certain point of stress, doing happy things just isn't enough anymore. Sorry if I overshared. I don't know why. You okay? I don't know. This sudden feeling of dread just came over me. What you said. Will we really just disappear? I won't be able to do anything anymore? Well, what did you think was going to happen? It's natural. I didn't. Well, sorry, I didn't mean to make you miserable. Especially when you probably won't be living for very long. Just stay happy and ignorant. Maybe that's for the best. It's hard to stop thinking. Why am I alive? Because I watered you. Then why did you choose me? Why me? Because you look the cutest. You look small and cute. If I actually managed to get you to grow, I would be happy. So you're happy now? I'm happier. And I'm happy too. And I got to hear you call me cute twice today. That's a win for sure. She got distracted really quick. That's good. She's happy but confused and watered. Talking is fun, but I'm also kind of bored. Can we do something like explore the outside and see the sunset more? Because this room is really tiny. Come on, aren't you bored here too? You'd rather be bored than afraid. Can you take Button out for a moment? I can. You fear leaving the safe confines of your room, especially with such a conspicuous-looking person. However, you have to help her make the most of her short life. It's always been easier to put your needs above others' needs above your own. Miraculously, you're able to brush your fears aside today. Okay. Let's just go to this place I know. It's close, hardly anyone else goes there, so I can handle it. Just hope no one stares at us. Yay! I love the little animation for Button. You and Button leave the dormitory without incident. You stroll down the sidewalk to a nearby field. She stares at everything. Buildings, sidewalks, recycling bins, cars. She even smiles and waves to passing people. Ugh. It's too obvious. It's embarrassing. You don't talk to her, and you keep an appropriate distance so you could pass off as strangers. Many passersby compliment her on her cosplay. She beams back confusedly, so you'll have to explain that concept to her. You're just grateful that nobody talks to you. Finally, you arrive at the field. There are only 2 kids and a dog playing on the opposite end of the field. As you gaze up the orange-tinted sky, you feel a hint of peace, but you're also continuously keeping an anxious eye on Button. She watches the children from afar and mimics their play, rolling around on the hills and screaming with delight. Gradually, you're able to relax your worries. Come roll with me, Beau. Your clothes are going to get dirty. Then get dirty with me. She tugs on your hoodie forcibly and you tumble sideways with her. Yep, you're dirty now, so you might as well join in. Both of you roll on the hill. Despite your initial dislikes of the childish activity, you gotta admit, it's pretty fun. Then while you're both lying there, catching your breath, the dog you noticed earlier comes over and sniffs Button cautiously. It's eating me, help! No, it's just sniffing, look. You hold out your hand, the dog gives it a quick sniff too before returning to Button. What is it? Just a friendly dog. Try to pet him. Ooh, it's so fluffy. Why is he sniffing so much? He's probably not sure what you are. Eventually the dog owners call him back and he trots away. You both leave soon after. The outside was amazing. How often a day do you usually go? How often a day? I just want to go out again. She looks happier. Glad you had a good time. So what do you want to do now? Still want to do something. Man, can't she just leave already? Now, just lie down and recharge, honestly, if that's okay. Sleepy? More like I need to relax for a while after all the excitement. and let's lie down together. A little snuggie will help you recharge. I told you, just as homies, I promise. The fact that she knows the concept of homies. I don't have the energy for this. But before you can walk away, Button stops you. Wait, there's something I need to ask you. What? You're probably hungry after all of that. Huh? So I wanted to ask, are you planning to eat me tonight? You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna eat her now. If you're feeling pretty hungry after all that rolling. But is that really okay with you? Yep. I'm ready to be eaten anytime you want to eat me. I'm delicious and nutritious. You sure? Yep, that's a part of life. I'm already so lucky to have been able to spend a day with you, so please, go ahead. Okay. Thanks for the fun day. I'm really doing it. Frying up bits of seasoned mushroom with egg, tomato, and cheese. Once it's diced up, you really can't tell it used to be her face. Isn't this messed up? Maybe so, but she wasn't lying. This is frickin' delicious. Ending 4, fast food. That's pretty fucked up. Not gonna lie, that's pretty fucked up. Should I eat her now? No. Honestly, I don't feel that hungry. Another day of life for me. Yay! Does this mean we can go somewhere else tomorrow? Please, please, please? Can't you just go by yourself? What? What's the fun in that? I need my companion with me to protect me and play with me. Ah, I see. Please, please, please come with me. Don't want to get lonely. Wow, those are some puppy eyes. Fine. I've done it once already, so it should be okay. Really? Thank you. You sure? You promise you can go out with me? It's just a few days anyway. Yay, more dogs for me! Now I want to show you some animal videos. Wait for me! Spend the rest of the night watching some funny animal videos from your laptop on your bed. All over the sheets and at an appropriate distance, of course. Button's reactions make you laugh harder than the videos. It's really nice just talking with her about something as trivial as animals. You're able to give her lots of facts using your existing knowledge on some help from the internet. She actually listens and seems interested in what you say. It feels really good to contribute substantially to a conversation for once. At some point, without realizing it, your eyes drift close. You wake up. That's it? Strangely, none of your usual existential dread this morning. And as you open your eyes, Button! Good morning, View! It wasn't a dream. Luckily for you and me, now we can have another amazing day. I'm honestly just shocked. I think at some point I just went with the flow of things, thinking I'd wake up from it all. I wanted to ask, what are you doing in my bed? I'm sorry, just don't shout at me. Sorry for shouting, but you cannot be in my bed right now. Don't tell me you slept in here last night. I don't sleep, but I did cuddle you all night long. Oh my god. Can you water me now? I'm so thirsty. You really are. Of course I'll water you. Ah, I love morning showers. Okay, I'm ready to go find more doggies. The mention of going out, familiar fear weighs down on you. Ugh, about that. You're not backing out now. You promised me. I've been waiting all night, so we're going out. And you can't take it back. I really don't want to. Ugh, okay. Let's go. You make some scary expressions. Damn. And so Button intimidates you into keeping your promises. You lead Button down the sidewalk to a nearby park. It's a little busier than yesterday since it's the middle of the day. You can't stand the attention that Button's outfit's gathering. The stares. Focusing on breathing steadily, you shut out everything other than the way to the park, while Button skips happily along. Finally, you arrive at the park. You immediately sit down on the bench, while Button investigates the playground, intrigued by the slides and swing. You feel anxious as you watch her try to play there despite being a fully grown adult. She soon caught the attention of 2 kids on the slide, one of whom starts asking her what exactly she's supposed to be. I'm a mushroom. My full name is Ageraceous bisporus, but apparently it's a bad name, so you can just call me Button. You can hear her from all the way over here. Is it okay for me to just let her proclaim her existence? Oh, but I want to get up from here. I'll just wait it out. The kids think she's weird and ignore her. Soon after, Button walks back dejectedly to the bench. No one wants to play with me, and there are no dogs here. You can't force anyone to play with you, they're just kids. And you just have some patience. A dog will probably show up sooner or later. Can you play with me on the swings? Too old for that. Please, just a little bit. She starts to pull you along against your will. You're incredibly tense with all of the eyes around you, and you snatch your arm away. I can't, okay? It's too public. Who cares what anyone else thinks? I do. The thought makes you pause. Shame creeps in. She's right after all. Fuck it. Fine. Yay, thank you. For a few minutes, you push her on the swing. Eventually, she gets the hang of it and can sustain her momentum. However, as you're watching, a sudden wave of dizziness hits you. Oh, I just realized I don't think I've eaten for days. Wanna bite me? I can survive without an arm. No, I gotta sit down. Worry not, Button has located sustenance. Button sprints over to a nearby hot dog stand and begins chatting to the lady working there. No, you need money. You go running wobbly after her, but the situation isn't as embarrassing as you'd worried. Button and the woman were exchanging smiles when you arrive. I heard you're not feeling great. Don't worry, it's on the house. She promptly hands you a fresh hot dog. Hope this helps. You thank her profusely and make your way back to the bench. How did you do that? How did you just... I just told her you were dizzy and hadn't eaten in a long time. And she took a long look at you and said you certainly looked sick. Did I do well? I got you food. Yeah, thanks, Button. You make everything look so easy. You bite into the fresh, steaming hot dog. Starvation is the best seasoning. It's the best hot dog you've ever eaten. However, Button stares at it with pain etched across her face. What, want a bite? No, I really couldn't. But why? Why kill something so cute and so innocently adorable? It's awful. You talking about yourself? I don't have to. No. You know, I want you to eat me. I mean the dogs. The one you're eating right now. Oh. No. These are not actually made of dogs. We just call them that. Don't lie to me. And don't accuse me of lying. Then what are they? Not sure. Probably pork or beef? Oh, is pork or beef an animal too? Those are 2 separate things. They're animals, yes. We've domesticated them for our food. Even so, how they're treated is still unethical in my opinion. I'm kinda lost. But if it's not a dog, it's okay. You feel a bit better after eating something. Button leaves to go play with the Dalmatian that just entered the park. You read a comic on your phone, enjoying the sunlight and sound of play until Button tells you she's ready to go home. Just on a casual stroll, walking my mushroom. Thank you for taking me out. Still kinda hungry. And I'm thirsty. Again? Can't you just spray yourself? Nah, it feels so much nicer when you do it. Spray bottle it is. Revitalization complete. Thank you. said you were still hungry. Are you going to eat me tonight? You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna eat you. Sorry. Don't be. Remember our first interaction? Retract your sorry. Sorry retracted. It's just, it was fun. Thank you for being so nice. Don't know how I'm going to eat you, but grilled with butter and garlic. That way you'll get a very pure but yummy taste. I really enjoyed these past 2 days, but I've noticed that you get really stressed sometimes. So just know that I think you're pretty cool. Really hope I've been able to help you relieve some stress a little. I think that was my original purpose. And I hope you enjoy eating my body. Why do you like this? Thanks too, Button. May I make a request? Yeah? Is it going to be lewd? Can we hug? Oh, yeah. Thank you. You hug each other tightly. It's sad, but doesn't feel as horrible as you thought it would. And to your utter surprise, Button even presses a light kiss on your cheek. And then you fetch a box cutter from your desk. Without any hesitation, she closes her eyes. She stopped responding after you chopped off her head. The rest you sealed in plastic bags to use over the next few days. You dice the mushroom flesh and saute it with butter and garlic and herbs. You salivated at the aroma when you finally tasted it. Juices spread over your tongue, instantly dissipating your mournful thoughts. It's terrifying to think about the ethics of what just transpired. But you think you did a really good job overall. She said she was happy, right? Ending 5. That's yummy. No cap. That's an awful pun. That is an awful pun. Good news, I'm not eating you tonight. What? No, that's unnecessary. If I'm that hungry, I'll just have a cup of ramen. I've got like a whole box of them under my bed. Why not? I'm right here. I want to hang out with you more. Oh ho ho. It seems you're getting attached to me, Bew. That's very dangerous. Do I need to get worried? Maybe. I admit it. You're more fun to have around than I thought. Whoa, are you confessing? What? No! Of course you'd think that. But I just want to hang out. Oh, in what kind of way? No, I'm just kidding. Jesus. What's Jesus? I am not dropping religion on you today, the day before. I really have to do it, don't I? Is there no way you don't have to die tomorrow? Well, it's either that or, like, dry up in a very painful, slow process. So, yeah, I'll take getting eaten over that. Yeah, I guess I would too. So what now? Food. What are you going to eat? Ramen? I'm actually really craving a pizza. I haven't had one since I lived with my mom. But I don't want to make that call. Why not? It's embarrassing. But I'm scared of talking over the phone. Sometimes I forget my order or address or how to even talk because I'm so nervous or they can't hear me. I once made a conversation tree of every possible response so I could just follow that instead of having to worry, but nope. In the heat of the moment, I forgot to read. Sorry, I'm rambling. It's probably boring. Why don't I order for you? You've never used a phone before in your life. But it's just like talking, only you can't see each other, right? I'm good at talking. But how will you remember the address, the name of the pizza I want? What if you forget? I've got a good memory. I can even remember things from when I was just a little spore. I can remember the sound of your voice, though I couldn't tell what you were saying back then. That's incredible. Can you remember anything else from then? Just an instinct to outcompete my sisters so they wouldn't absorb me. But I won. I absorbed them. I have no words. Congrats on winning. Thanks. Now, tell me what I need to remember. At your insistence, you pretend to be the receiver and run through the scenario with Button a few times, adding in potential threats such as a bad line, long waiting time, non-availability of your desired pizza. She's so calm and honest. She always just tells them to hold and then asks the real you what other pizza you'd like, or if you're fine with waiting on the time. She's got this. So you dial the number, for real. For a second, you think maybe you can do it after all. You'd have Button at your side to support you. But when you hear the voice on the other end, you panic immediately and pass the button. Hi, I wanted to order pizza. Is that okay? Yes, my order is... You're a grown-up. You ever get better? What's that? Oh, hold on, please. Do they have a special... Do you want to add an extra pizza and get a free ice cream? I can't decide on a second pizza right now. Too much pressure. I wish I could have an ice cream, though. No, I'm good. Okay. No, thank you. We're good. Okay, you too. Bye. Woo! Pizza is coming. Thanks, Button. I couldn't have done that. You're welcome. It wasn't even hard as your practice runs. You just need to stay calm, and then you can try next time. Maybe. I want to get over this at some point. Why do you get scared? I don't know. It's just scary for me. It's worse than talking face to face, which I already mess up most of the time. I hate it. I don't understand, but I believe you'll get better. I saw you thinking about doing it. Yeah, maybe next time my instinct won't be to throw the phone across the room. You chat and chill until your phone rings, signaling the arrival of the delivery man. Pizza obtained, you return to the room. Pizza, my princess. So beautiful. I missed you so much. It's so hot too. Really? I'm just having fun. So you're not going to make out with your pizza or something? Don't tempt me. As you lift open the flap of the pizza box, you lean your face over and sniff deeply. That's when you realize something horribly wrong. No, it's wrong. It's the wrong order. I was so excited for my special quadruple cheese, but this just isn't that. What is it? Some rando's order. Just feta, olives, pesto, sun-dried tomatoes, and possibly blue cheese? Some meat thing. You don't like it? It's really good. It's just not what I wanted. I only get my quad cheesy pizza if I aced my exams and my mom would make the call for me. I miss those times. I still had hope then. This isn't my hope. And I'm too stupid or scared to call the pizza place and tell them they got it wrong. Stupid piece of shit pizza mix-up, and I gave that guy a good tip too. The pizza's probably... Holy shit, this is amazing. This is my new favorite. Can you eat? Can you try this? I can't, but thanks for offering. You enjoy the pizza. Oh man, I really want to lie back, eat the pizza, watch some anime. What's anime? What's anime? Oh boy. You introduce Button to anime. Anime. You have to watch watch in dubs since she can't read. But she doesn't know what she's missing anyway. You show her a few of your favorite beginner-friendly series that you think she'd like. And just as you predicted, she got attached to the characters who have obvious red flags attached to them, and falls into despair when they finally die in the most emotional way possible. I guess you're just like her. You decide to stay up all night with her, since it's her last one. Pizza and anime, both of you in bed laughing together. It's a wonderful night. How long has it been since you felt so at peace? Why does tomorrow have to come? Ara Negi-kun. It's time to give yourself to me completely. How much do you truly love me? I forgot about this part. You and Button sit through some typical anime fan service. You're well aware of how weird this is probably is to a non-weeb, but you're too scared to gauge her expressions. Yep, just stare straight ahead. Negi-kun, I love you. Oh god. I didn't know this was an anime. I'm sorry, I forgot about this part. If you're uncomfortable, you pause the anime. No, don't stop! You cannot shout that again in my dormitory. Shit, if someone heard you, I'll never live that down. It's just... Don't apologize. You don't have any malice, and I shouted at you again, I'm sorry. If I can't apologize, you can't either. You deserve it, though. But you didn't do it on purpose, just like me. Fine, sorry retracted. Good, now press play. You're okay to watch this? Isn't it awkward for you? You know, it's very interesting. You force yourself to sit through the whole thing. You don't miss how enraptured Button is. What have you done to her innocent soul? Well, maybe innocent is an exaggeration, but you really hope nobody heard Button's yell. Even though you tried to stay up, you drift off. As you wake up, the sounds of generic anime distract you from your usual morning brooding. As you open your eyes, you realize you've been holding Button's arm in place of your plushie. Button? Still? You're in my bed again. You never left. Come on, aren't you used to this already? You even hugged me in your sleep, and you... Nope, not a word more. But anyway, I'm on the 5th season of the anime you showed me. We have to discuss. And that's enough. You turn off the laptop mid-anime. It's too hot to touch. No, don't take away my anime! Anime! You've had enough. My PC too. Both of you need a break. No! Oh god, come on. Take your water and shut up. Feeling juicy again. You're kind of silly, you know that? Silliness is fun. Now, can we talk about the anime? Sure. You have some leftover pizza for breakfast while Button weebs out on you for a good hour or so. It's extremely entertaining hearing fresh thoughts on one of your favorite shows. Can I make a special request today? Sure. Take me to the beach. Not my favorite place, honestly. It's kind of uncomfortable. No problem, you can stay under the nice, cool shade of an umbrella, just like that one character in the anime. Ooh. So you got to the beach episode, huh? The thought of the beach gives you a headache. The sand, the sun, the wind, the people, the expectations to undress. Normally you would say no, but this is day 3. Fine. We'll stop by the shop and get you a swimsuit and some ice cream for me, too. Woohoo! Just help me carry stuff, okay? Button shall be the strong man. Takes an hour via train, but it doesn't dampen her excitement one bit. She loves buying the ticket, climbing on board, feeling the train accelerate and turn. It makes you smile. How would she react to a roller coaster? If you didn't eat her tonight, maybe you could both go tomorrow. She looks alright now. Maybe you could do it. Maybe if you just water her extra, she can manage another day. Just before you walk to the beach, you purchase some snacks and water while Button browses swimwear. She finds a really cute one, a pricey, but who cares, it's perfect. And then finally... this is amazing! The sand feels so hot and fluffy, but the wet part is so cold and hard. That's because when the sand gets wet, it compresses and then she's gone. It's a pleasant day at the beach, and it's relatively empty since who goes on a Wednesday morning? You find an umbrella, perfect base camp, and dig up a hole to set up the umbrella. Lounging on a towel, you eat your ice cream. All the while, Button runs out with the water on the shoreline. But after a little while, she coerces you to just try to swim with her. You can take it off. It's just a hat, silly. I thought it was like your head or something. And then, do all your clothes just grow? Come on, let's go already. She pulls you down to the water's edge. Ah, so cold, I love it. Same, but I hate it. Let's go deeper. It's hard enough with just my ankles. Come on, please, just be my doormat and swim once more. Who taught you to speak like that? Anime? Anime. What must I do to convince you? You can also just respect my wishes, you know. Whatever, you're scheming. Oops! She splashes you. Oops. She splashes you again. Button! Oh no! You end up watching the sunset together. She looks really happy. You feel proud of yourself. She leans her head on your shoulder. With her snuggled beside you, it feels like nothing's wrong anymore. Glancing at her, you notice for the first time how her hair shifts from light to dark brown. Sometimes you forget that she isn't human. Even her hair, her eyes twinkle with playful mischief. Her mannerisms are so lifelike. It's so appealing. That's when it hits you. You're attracted to her. Maybe it was her spunky, fun personality that drew you out of your hole. Maybe it was how she showed you that you don't need to feel guilty for having fun. Maybe it's how you admire her self-strength and her simple yet resolute goal to just have fun in life. Come on. You're really not going to say anything about her body? She's pretty hot, dude. That bikini! Either way, you have this insatiable desire to draw her face near and kiss her. Should I do it? Kiss her. Hey. I know I said I wanted to be friends, but is it if I can't kiss you? Wait, really? You want to kiss me? Yes. Oh my gosh, yes, please, kiss me, finally! Her enthusiasm makes you smile. So this is what it feels like to like someone. Makes you weirdly nervous. Button, exasperated by the delay, grabs your face, leans in, and presses her lips against yours. A few seconds later, she pulls away, smiling mischievously. And so, the afternoon ends. That beach trip takes the whole day, but it was a great one. Finally home. I've got sand quite literally everywhere. The beach was amazing. You enjoyed it too, right? Our last day? Yeah, thanks for the suggestion. Honestly, it might have been my favorite day ever. I'm just that magical. You're welcome. These last few days have been amazing. I'm truly grateful to you. But I feel really tired more and more, like I'm being drained in a way. I think it's time for me to go. Like, now? Yes. Do you have to? Don't worry, I've had a great life. I couldn't have asked for a better friend than you. Is that really true? You only took her to a field, a park, and a beach. What about the cinema, festivals, dances, fireworks, amusement parks? If you had been more proactive, she would have been happier. You were the one holding her back. Stop it. I know what you're doing. Hush. I'm about to give you the reality of things. You've made me a very happy mushroom. If not for you, I likely would have ended up as many of my sisters, staying at home, tending to their masters. Not necessarily a bad life, but I'm very glad it wasn't mine. I'm ready, Bu. You can trust me on that. Is this really it? She's ready and I am too. I'll do it. Well, really? What do you mean, really? Isn't that what you wanted me to do? I was just prepared to fight you on this. But never mind. Great, perfect. Thank you. You and your personality. I'm gonna miss you. Oh, wait. This is for you. That is adorable. It's so you. I love it. Thank you. I knew you would. I drew it while you slept. I don't know what awaits me on the other side. It's scary, but thanks to you, living is worth dying for. Button hugs you tight one last time. And then she presses a sweet kiss against your cheek. It's so nice. You kiss her cheek in return, and she smiles. You grab a box cutter from the desk and position it against her neck. She guides your hand, and together, you drag the blade across her throat, pressing hard into the mushroom flesh. As her flesh tears instinctively, you expect blood, but it's just white inside. Mushroom. Flesh. It's food. She's never been human. You watch in morbid horror as her eyes blanken, her lingering smile finally fading from her lips. You just hold her limp body close and whisper to her your appreciation for your favorite memories. Just in case she could still hear you. Now you have to carry out her wishes. It's strange how someone you love can be so nauseatingly delicious. You gorge yourself. Nothing will be wasted. Nothing. Every bite is succulent, tender, popping with warm juice between your teeth. You remove her from existence, one heavenly, repulsing gulp at a time. Perhaps it's a little salty, maybe from the ocean, maybe from your tears. But in a way, it's like tasting that happy memory. You don't think you could ever go back to the old ways. In the span of just a few days, someone with a beautiful heart came and went, leaving hope in her wake. And you don't feel bad she's gone. You just feel like maybe everything isn't so bad after all. Like maybe you can knock on your neighbor's door after all. Ending 6. Goodbye, Button, my new friend. That was adorable! Is this really it? I want you to live another day. There's something I need to say. Okay. What if I eat you tomorrow? Can we go out again? It'd just be one more day. You look fine now. Maybe... Yeah, I look fine, but I'm really tired, okay? In a way that I know I can never recover from. I've already passed my peak, and now it's starting to hurt more and more every hour. I love the beach, but all that salt water probably wasn't the best idea. I feel really weird. It's okay. I'm ready to die. I've always been ready, remember? No, not okay. I can't murder you. Do you want me to suffer? No, but you can't ask me to kill you. How are you so eager to die? You think I want to die? You think I'm not scared? I've thought about it. I'm going to die whether I like it or not. Either a quick death by your hand and I nourish you, or I slowly rot away. At least let my death be meaningful. Just one more day. Can we just try? I don't want to. I want to stop fighting. I want the pain to stop. And I want to die while I still feel somewhat fine. I'm having second doubts. I'm not giving up like this. Look, I know it's hard. No, I can't. I need you. We can still go out tomorrow, even if I need to carry you. Please, Button, I beg you. Please don't cry. Please, Button. You're making this really hard for me. I'll try. For you. Just please. If it hurts too much, you need to... You hold Button in your arms while you sleep. But you're stirred awake. Please kill me. Button? Holy crap! Please kill me. Oh my god. It hurts so much. Please kill me, Bew. I'm sorry, I didn't know. Please kill me. I have to kill her. What are you waiting for? Do it. I have to kill her. Okay, I'll kill you. I'm sorry. As quick as you can, you grab the closest blade you have, the box cutter under your desk. I'm sorry, Button. You shakily cut through Button's throat. It's so brittle, her neck crumbles off immediately. You've decapitated her. Button wails for death. Halt abruptly. She's dead. She's a dead corpse on the floor. What have you done? You're so ashamed that you can't bring yourself to eat her. You're not even crying because she's dead. You're crying because you're scared she doesn't forgive you. I'm sorry. Ow! Ow! And I've still got 2 endings left? Where can I end? Holy crap. Okay. What if appearance doesn't matter? Doesn't matter. Damn. What? It's just how I am. Appearance doesn't matter. No one gets to choose it anyway. My mom would say the same thing. You really think you should use your mom as an example after everything? Actually, never mind. I don't know why I said that. No, it's okay to have an opinion. The problem is, when I ask if I look good, it's an opportunity to build my confidence, not dismiss me. Otherwise, I'll just think I'm not good enough. You raised me in everything. I just wanted to hear you were proud of me. No, you're good. I'm sorry. You're pretty, okay? I don't like talking. I can't do it. Hey, it's okay. Didn't mean to hurt me. I'm forgiving. Kinda mushy. So don't beat yourself up. I still love you. If you say so. Here's an opportunity to redeem yourself. Another opportunity to disappoint her. Go ahead. Fun fact. Did you know that button mushrooms are most widely consumed mushroom types of the world? I prefer shiitake. Why? I prefer shiitake mushrooms. I'm genuinely curious. Shiitake? How could you compare us? So versatile, a classic. Isn't that just your opinion? You chose me. It speaks for itself. Well, actually, I chose you because everything was already taken. Just a leftover? Are you trying to be this bad? I'm just being honest. I hate sugarcoating. I don't know if it's intentional, but you're kind of hurtful sometimes. Oh, it's unintentional. This is just what happens when he's his natural self. Sorry. Make it up to me. How? Take me out somewhere. I can't. In times like this, you tend to imagine how it would all happen. You and Button walking out the door, people would stare, the warden would approach. Who is he? Who is she? Why didn't you sign her in? How long has she been living here? The honest truth would make him chuckle, then he'll ask for the real answer. You froze on the spot. You already did. Are you ready to lie on the spot? He'd know you're lying. You'd stumble. You'd panic. Maybe they wouldn't even allow Button back. All of this without even making it through the front door. Everything's overwhelming. I can't. You're weird. You're conspicuous. What if they talk to us? No problem. I'm happy to talk. What would you tell them? You think they'll let you go if you tell them that you're a mushroom? I doubt anyone would care anyway. No one would. But even if they do, they won't believe you. Even if I tell them the truth, they'll laugh. Stop interrupting me. What do you know? You've just been born. I'm not going outside. Panic drives you into bed where you hide your face under the covers. You failed her sole request. You've disappointed her. You can't help her. You can't even help yourself. What use are you? Nobody needs you. You hold everyone back. You depress them. You can't talk. You can't even fake a smile for them. Huh. It's time for bad thoughts already? You feel the bed shift under a new weight as Button sits at the foot of the bed. What's wrong? Why are you upset all of a sudden? Come on, let's talk it out. We can figure out this together. I don't want to talk to anyone right now. I just want to be alone. But aren't you just going to feel worse? That's the plan, isn't it? You want to hurt yourself even more. You want to crash your whole plane down to the ground. Can you just tell me what's wrong? It feels so unnecessary. I want to help you. It's not good for you. At least look at me. Please, we don't have to go out. It's okay. Ouch. You've made her resign herself to staying here. Now you really want to... Can you stop? Stop whispering yourself about... Stop saying all that. You hate it if we go. You hate it if we don't. You hate it if I try to help. You hate yourself if I don't. You're impossible. You just... Ugh. I just can't win. There's nothing I can do. I didn't realize I was talking out loud. And you keep doing it. Awful, self-deprecating muttering. I'm at my wit's end. I'm not spending the rest of my life like this. I need someone who will have fun with me. Just show me the nice things life has to offer. I thought it'd be easy, but maybe it isn't after all. So if it isn't for you, I understand. I just need to know. Are you going to be that person or not? I will try. What do you think you're doing? You can't salvage this. You can't just make it up to her. Did you see her face? She's never going to forget this. Oh my god, it actually won't let me. I'm sorry. I see. Then, goodbye. I'm glad you finally listened to me. Now it's just you and me and no one to interfere. Doesn't it feel so euphoric to hurt yourself like this? To purposely do things you hate, to deny yourself love, it's because you deserve it. And 3, Spore Unfortunate Soul. Ouch. To be honest with you, I've tried everything that I possibly can to be able to get these last 2 endings, but nothing that I've done has necessarily worked. Not confusing her, not explaining to her the existential dread that is life, then death, and meaninglessness or meaning. I've tried, you know, killing her at different states of, like, angry, sad, depressed, and it all ends up with me either getting, like, I'm sorry, or goodbye button, my new friend, or even just the, what was that? Spore Unfortunate Soul. So, link is in the description. Feel free to try it for yourself. I'd love to be able to see these last 2 endings because this has been all kinds of weird, interesting, and creepy. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope to see you in the next one. Later.